Where's my tablet?
Right here.
Right here. My apologies.
Of the Halloween animations for the next month. They are now live, meaning it doesn't matter how you contribute to the streams, whether it's super chats, whether it's kicks over on Kick, or whether it's tips. All three of those methods, there are now horror-themed animations for your contribution. So, we've got an hour to set it up. That's what took me so long. That's why I'm late. I didn't want to be late, but it was like either then or when was I going to do it? After tonight's stream, I have to set up the background to be Halloween themed. Okay? I have to change the lighting to be Halloween themed. I also have to make new animations tonight. I'm going to make one that's just exclusively Halloween themed. Then I'm going to do one that's actually going to feature all of the games that we'll be playing over the course of October, including the games we're playing now, like Silksong, Sonic Racing, Silent Hill M, but also games such as Black Ops 7, because the beta comes out in a few days, Battlefield 6, Pokemon ZA Legends, Ninja Gaiden, Tormented Souls, and Mortal Kombat. I'm going to try to squeeze all of those into like animations. So I got to do all of that overnight. Like, oi, oi, oi. So,
Yeah.
let's see how tonight goes. Hope that you guys are in a good mood and ready for some Silent Hill fun. I am. I'm ready for some Silent Hill tonight, that's for sure. And hopefully it's good. Let me grab my controller. We'll chat for just a few minutes, and then we'll get started because we're already late. And I do have to end in about 2 hours, so I actually have time. Yes, everything is different. Everything has been changed. There's nothing remaining from what it was. Everything is new. In fact, on Kick, for Kicks now, there's a new animation and sound effect for 100 kicks, 500 kicks, and 1,000 kicks. So you can do 100, 500, or 1,000, and each one gets a different animation and a different sound effect. And they're pretty scary and or fun. So there you go.
You have this.
Basically, you guys might be getting jump scared on my streams because there's audio now. It's not just a visual, it's audio now. So yeah, we're gonna have actually jump scare contributions, perhaps for the next month. We'll see. I didn't get to test all the volume levels, so we may have to tweak the volume levels. All right, we'll see what happens here tonight. Let me grab the controller. So as soon as people start contributing, we'll get to see the new animations. Anything,
My apologies.
super chat, a tip, or
Okay.
I have to scoot that over so that it actually fits. There we go. There's our first one of the night from your future stepdad. I'll put that like that.
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Does they fit properly? There you go. There's the first one.
Fucking thing that doesn't work.
Your future stepdad. So like I said, that was the whole
Ouch.
There's also 500 kick and 1,000 kick. Contribution of the night, your future stepdad. Let me go grab the controller. Okay? KFC wedges are back. That's great. It's just potatoes. That's like. So as of today, Burger King launched a new monster meal for Halloween. Yeah. Guess what it has? A Whopper that's exactly the same as the regular Whopper, but they dyed the bun orange. Mozzarella sticks that are exactly the same as the regular mozzarella sticks. Exactly the same as the regular chicken nuggets, except they shaped them now like bangs or bats. And get this, a soft serve ice cream sundae that's exactly the same as the regular ice cream sundae, except they put Oreo pieces with, get this, Pop Rocks on top of it. So literally, it's the same exact menu you can get at any time, but they're claiming it's new and they're just for the month of October. Gee, that sounds good, doesn't it? No, I'm not getting it. They can go fuck themselves. No, really, Burger King today, they don't care at all about their customers.
Yeah, I eat.
They're saying they're doing new things. It's never new. It's the same shit over and over. It's the same as the Wendy's Wednesday meal, where all it was fucking nuggets, fries, and a randomized dip that you might not even get. There's no effort put into it at all. They can kiss my ass. I'm not doing it. All right. So are we all here? Are we good? Are we ready to chill and play some Silent Hill? Because we do have to jump in like 2 minutes here. I want to try to get 2 hours in, but I gotta be on time because I have to get out of here to have time to
My apologies.
No, the load to your god drama did not influence me to exercise. I've wanted to exercise for many years, but I didn't have the means. It wasn't until the last year that I had the time and money to be able to actually work on. So I bought a weight bench. I bought 3 weights that are actually pretty expensive, but they're really good quality. And I had the time to basically set up a whole area in my house to do it, and I started to do it. I wanted to do that probably for about 5 years and haven't had the means until this last year because you guys supported me so much. That's true. But please support the stream tonight. All contributions, super chats, tips, and
Super chats.
all have Halloween themed animations and sound effects for new stuff for October. All right. So let's get it going. Let's go. All right, ready? Let's get set up and let's play. I want to play, I'm late tonight. I know I am. It sucks. I didn't want to. I need time to do the animations. What else am I going to do? Big Boss in a $2 super chat. He says, is Indian food or Taco Bell worth digesting? Is Indian food or Taco Bell worth digesting? Indian food is fine. I'm having no issues with Indian food digesting at all, actually. So I'd probably say Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm not having any gastrointestinal problems tonight after eating Indian food for today. By the way, for these smaller super chats, once again, I have 2 randomized animations that will play. One is that face, and one is something completely different. So anything below, I think, $5. Thank you to those who are doing
Good.
What just happened? Are you having fun?
now for 100, 500, and 1,000 kicks at a time with music and stuff playing with them. So if you want to get a nice animation and get recognition on screen, do the bigger ones. It's okay if you drop the single ones. I don't mind, but I'm just saying that's out there now. We set it up for the month of October. So this box is ripping off the feet. Yeah, damn, it ripped it straight the hell off. That's some like Beetlejuice stuff. There's some Beetlejuice where what's her name, Gina Davis rips her own face off. That was some pretty crazy stuff in the 80s. It scared the living crap out of kids who were watching the movie. And their parents were like, who is this Tim Burton freak who made this movie? It's too scary. And then everyone found out that Tim Burton actually was something of a freak. He went on to make a lot of movies. Excuse me. Is the CEO of Konami, are you aware we still have a gaming franchise under our wing that we haven't ruined yet? I mean, we already fired Kojima's team, and we bastardized the living crap out of Metal Gear. What do we have left? Well, we have Castlevania, and we have Silent Hill. Silent Hill it is. Let's go. Let's make the stupidest game possible. The girl with the werewolf arm. Here we are. Yes. It's like we're in a fucking episode of Goosebumps or Fear Street or something. Like, how the fuck is that? What does that do to Silent Hill? Sir, we have a problem. The testing on our game, the early ratings that they're saying is scary, and it's actually having some connections to the original franchise. Well, we have to end that. Get that girl's arm off immediately. Put on a werewolf arm. Oh, okay, so yes, it sounds like a great idea. What's next? We're going to be fighting mummies, and then Dracula will be the first boss. Oh, good, okay. How about some ghoulies, ghosties? How about a witch and some brews, some frogs, some toads? This is sounding great. Actually, set it in Japan. Make it be animated. All the Japanese people buy it then. Oh, okay. Great, man. We're going to make so much money out of this thing. That's Usha. Some Ninja Gaiden in there. Why not? Devil May Cry. Why don't she just pull a motorcycle out of her ass and start spinning it up over her head like a pizza and slamming all the enemies in a giant, like, tornado combo? I mean, it's the route we're going at this point. Oh, Silent Hill! Oh, it's scary! What the support so far tonight. If we get to 50 and get to a third to our goal, please. I mean, no matter how you do, whether you do tips, whether you do a super chat, or whether you tip, you're gonna get a fun forward animation. Let's get some. What moron wrote this game? No, really, I mean, like, what fucking idiot? I like to have a word with them. Holy shit. No one is calling this game. I'm serious. Games journalists said this is like the best Silent Hill ever. Can I ask the question? Who are these weirdos who are reviewing games now? Have they ever played video games before? Do they even know what Silent Hill is?
It's gotta read 100 pages in 10 minutes. Just imagine listening on your way to class. I don't read anymore. I gave up. Instead, we just read my notes, PDFs, and textbooks out loud in clear, human-like voices.
How do businesses and not-for-profit organizations help create?
Just press play.
Take a moment to think about the many different types of...
Oh my goodness.
I don't think they do. Oh, Rory. Whoa. You're trying to Rory. Whoa. Alright, it's time to split the part, folks. I can't believe what we're doing anymore in this game, honestly. I just can't believe this is actually called Silent Hill. I'm getting more and more upset. The more I play, I think you know why. It's obvious that this is getting incredibly stupid the further we get, and it's nothing like Silent Hill at all at this point. I don't know what they were thinking. I just think that Konami at this point should stop making video games entirely. I'm serious at this point. Like, you know, the next thing they're going to do is they're going to make Castlevania, and they're going to ruin that shit. Like, that's it. They will ruin Metal Gear. They're ruining Silent Hill. They're going to ruin Castlevania. It's eventual. It's kind of like inevitable, is it not? Guys, can we get halfway? Because I'm only here for another hour, and I can't stay late tonight because I have to set up the rest of the Halloween stuff. I have to set up the backdrop. I have to set up the layout for the podcast tomorrow. I got some extra work to do tonight. So we can get some support right now. Rally to halfway, that would be great. And then we have the second half to worry about the final 75. Let's go. Well, everything's going to get you a nice spooky Halloween animation, so let's get some animations, okay? All right. I will literally be right back. I just got to eat, and then we'll continue. All right, guys, I'm back. Time for the second half of the night. Come on. Let's get some support. Let's go. Well, I set up all these new animations for everyone, particularly at the Kicks on Kick. We saw the 100, we saw the 500. Can we see a 1,000 kick animation tonight? Can we? You haven't seen it yet. Don't you want to see the 1,000 kicks? I know you do. Let's go. Okay. Okay, folks, if you can believe it, the Etherman says, why do you think Konami's doing this with your popular franchise? Aren't they hurting themselves? Here's the thing. You have to understand this about Japanese developers and or Japanese-centric companies. They really don't care about anyone except Japan. Reiterate that. They only care about Japanese customers. And you might think that that's weird, but it's true. For example, we just announced that Capcom Cup, one of the biggest tournaments and or tournament circuits for competitive Street Fighter, is now going to go pay-per-view. They literally will not allow you to watch the events for free. You have to pay to watch, and once you pay to watch, you are not allowed to restream. You are not allowed to lift. You are not allowed to commentate. It's all illegal. And when people say, well, why are they doing that? Because they're Japanese. They don't care. Apparently, Street Fighter 6 is insanely popular in Japan. Like, it's one of the most popular games of all time. I'll give you an example here. There are players in Japan, okay, in Street Fighter 6, they literally just make match videos. It'll be like a half an hour, oh, it's my matches. You know how many views they get? 1 million. That's not an exaggeration. They get 1 million views on basic match videos because they're Japanese players. That's how crazy
Looks like.
culture is when they focus on their own stuff. They go crazy. They do. So, in regards to Japanese,
What's going?
to them, they don't really give a crap about what the rest of the world thinks about Silent Hill. All they care about is what they think about Silent Hill. And to to them, they're like, hey, look what we did. We made a Silent Hill that's now Japanese-centric, that now is like an anime. And they like that shit. It's part of their culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, to them, they actually don't care that the rest of the world is playing this game and they're looking at it like, what the fuck did they do to Silent Hill? They don't give a shit. To them, they're like, yeah, what of it? It's our game. We made it. And we'll do whatever we want with it. So even though
Fuck, it's slow.
probably gotten this far in the game is now saying, what in the fuck am I playing? What is this shit? Doesn't bother them none. They're like, well, guess what? This game sold a lot. Everyone pre-ordered it. So it made a million sales on day one. Now, the thing that you don't realize, that doesn't necessarily mean the sales will carry. Just because a million people pre-ordered it and it did well on day one, does not mean that this game will do well in the long term. It could very well be a situation where it did very well day one, and it will not sell after the fact.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, but you never know. So to them, they see it as a sales success. They think they've done right. They're not going to listen to any criticism whatsoever. Anyone who says that this game is weird or different or stupid, they're not going to listen. They're going to say, hey, look, 1 million in sales. And they're just going to do whatever they want. That's how they are. They really are just kind of, they only listen to their own. They don't really care about the rest of the world. Even if they're not, it means that they're sacrificing. Like, for example, that Capcom Cup thing will likely make it so that Street Fighter 6 is not as widespread popular with the rest of the world if people can't see the big tournament, right? They're not going to pay $20 to see this fucking tournament. You think that would kill it? No, they don't care. As long as they're popular in Japan and they make tons of money there, they don't give a shit.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, literally, look, tell me on the fucking map where I'm supposed to go right now. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna guess. I think there's we go to the stairwell over here again. Try it a second time, maybe? Right? Do we do this stairwell a second time, maybe? Which way? I don't know. Left, right? I don't remember which way I went last time. Now you have a new ability. You've unlocked the ability to play a better horror game. You can stop playing Silent Hill F now.
Douchebag.
Wow. Guys and gals, please support the stream. We got about a half an hour left. And right now we're stuck around $60 to support. Alright? Please, want to hit the goal tonight. We want to keep it moving this week. I got all new animations for you tonight. So if you contribute in any way, whether it's a super chat or kicks over on Kick, you're going to get a Halloween themed animation with a sound effect. Please support the stream tonight. Let's hit that goal and crush it here. Let's go. Alright guys, we've got about 10 minutes left. Can we please get some support for Silent Hill F here tonight? Please. Let's not let this be the slowest stream I've had in weeks. Let's get some support here last minute. Support Silent Hill. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some tips. Let's get some subs. Yeah, subs. Yeah. Subs. Go. I appreciate that very much, guys. Now we're up to 80 bucks. Let's go. Let's rally. We're more than halfway there. 60 to go. Excuse me. 70 to go. Let's go. Let's get some subs, some super chats. Right now, let's do some kicks over on Kick and see some new animation. We're just going to do 1,000 kicks right now so we can see new animation. Yes, it's the game that had the full sword of Naginata. Not anymore. Now she's a werewolf. Well, she's like a half demon. I'm not kidding, Gaia. What you missed earlier tonight, it was basically the stupidest segment I've ever seen in a survival horror game took place in this game. It was so insanely jumping the shark nonsensical that I don't think anyone can take the game seriously who has like a fucking right mind or is like an insane like it was absolutely insanely wild what they put in this game. I can't believe it. I apologize to all my viewers and how many of there are there out there. I can only hold down the fort as much as I can, being a studly, stallion of a male. But without Shu, I mean, I can't hold a candle to that guy. So now you're probably very upset with tonight's stream. All right, folks, this is gonna be where we call it a night for Silent Hill F. I'm wondering honestly how much more the game has for us. Maybe another 2 nights, maybe another 4 hours. I'm not sure because I don't know how long the game is. The reports were, it's like 15 hours, but I don't know if I believe that. I think right now tonight's stream we are currently about 9 parts in, which is we're just about 10 hours in right now. So if it really is like 15 hours, it's probably two more streams, maybe 3. But we're gonna keep it at the 9 stream and balance it. And thank you guys for chilling tonight. Those who did, and anyone who supported, thank you. I'll see you next time as we struggle through the shark jumping endgame of Silent Hill today. Alright. Yeah, I think you guys at this point know my opinion about the game. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like up to now, I was like, alright, it's like it's not horrible, but it definitely it's disappointing. It's not bad. Now it's like, oh no, now it's horrible. Like what happened tonight, that was absolutely stupid. That was ridiculous. That's no place in a survival horror game whatsoever. Why do you even call it survival horror game? Right? Ah! Thank you very much to Phil's best friend who did 1,000 kicks. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Phil's best friend. Alright, that was the biggest kicks of the night. Very nice.
Ouch.
We made it up to 90th support, guys. Sucks we didn't get to our goal at all, not even close. I'll be honest, what's been going on is basically we've been getting no subs at all. If you haven't noticed, but we have gotten like no subs at all. Like today I think we got like 1. I'm not even kidding. I think we had like 1 sub today. So basically because of that, we're not hitting our goals on certain streams. But then other streams will have someone come by who basically wails out. You know what I mean? Like earlier today, we had someone who just wanted to hear the animation 7,000 times, so they gifted like $200 a kit. So we ended up seeing it like with no exaggeration, like 200 times. So I do appreciate the support you guys did give. Thank you for a great streaming day. I did have fun today, regardless of the fact it was very hot today. I had fun with Silksong and ESP Tries It and Silent Hill. Alright, so here's the deal. Tomorrow, it is Halloween month beginning. Okay, that means there's going to be Halloween decorations behind me. It means there's going to be Halloween lighting. It means there's going to be a Halloween template for well, I think I have a horror template for the number 1 podcast. I have to check because I think my templates might have been from last year. Let's see here. My templates might have been from last year. I don't know if they actually fit now. I'm gonna have to check on it. See what I have, what I don't have. What do I do have? Hold on 1 second. Got it here.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. Imagine a little voice on your shoulder, whispering clarity, credibility, and citations. Expert Review gives you that voice.
Oh, I actually have the ones with the borders. I didn't realize I still had these. I have the all the horror ones. Oh, cool. So I can use those for sure. Pull them all out. Yeah, see, I have these different horror themes. So we can use these on and off for October. The horror themed borders. They're not, the full comic. There's cool different characters on the side. That's kind of cool. There you go. So, yeah. So we'll begin with that tomorrow. Oh, hold on. We got this too. Oh, cool. That's actually really good. There we go. Alright, so we'll begin with that for tomorrow. We'll have a podcast in the morning. We'll get all caught up on everything that's going on. And tomorrow will be a major stream of Sonic Racing Crossroads, all multiplayer. So enough people complaining, saying, oh, you guys do multiplayer. I'm going to do all multiplayer. We're going to try different characters, different vehicles. We're going to do fun stuff. We're going to play and have fun. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for that. We're going to attempt Hades 2. We're basically starting over. Slow down with it. Content again. I love Hades. So I hope that you will join me for 82 tomorrow. It should be a good time. I hope that it'll work. And then on Thursday, we're starting something new, but I don't know what. Like on Thursday, I don't know if we should start with Ghost of Yotei or we should do Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I think we're going to be doing another night stream of Silent Hill on Thursday, are we not? Yeah, that's when it continues. Okay, so if you're interested in more Silent Hill, come back on Thursday night. And then more Silk Song on Friday. Alright? Alright, well guys, thanks. For those who did support, thank you. Sorry we didn't hit the goal. We gotta talk tomorrow. We gotta figure out what the new DSP tries it is. Alright? Everyone have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning as the Halloween festivities will begin. Peace out, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.
I got the trip, though. I got the trip, though. Okay. Boogie. I want to see the failure. We're still upgrading our stats. With I give it all, and when I crawl, Those pictures, man. Okay.
Now you can shop smarter at Canadian Tire. With same-day pickup or same-day delivery. So you don't have to shelve projects for later. Shop smarter at Canadian Tire.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Oh my God, you're so around me. Hey, come on.
I could wear that shirt.
And so he wants to fight two dudes at once, he
The
said.
two hosts of Wild Power Live, the two guys that host with Keemstar, have both boxed each other on Misfits.
That's for if we don't watch the show no more, because Keem left a week ago.
They went through a match. I think, and they're huge men. These are huge athletes. I weigh way less than them. Me versus the both of them is literally like 170 pounds versus 1,000 pounds. I didn't have a these guys, but then when I joined the law.
No, wait a second. How much you weigh?
Oh, I weigh 437.
I weigh 336.
Yeah,
How's
so
he
like,
getting to 1,000? There's a whole other dad involved at that point.
To shape some of the things I heard and learned about Boogie and Wings. Boogie has a teenage bride.
No, she's 22.
50.
When did 22 be a teenager? You dipshit.
And he met this girl at 19.
Uh-huh.
And Wings shoved his wife on a table live on screen, shoved her out of the way, she fell down on her back. That really messed me.
Now, why is he more fair to you than he is to me?
Hey, he's calling me. I deserve. Hold on, let me say. I deserve to be disparaged about that event. It's one of the worst things I've ever done in my fucking life. Rag me for it all you fucking want. I can't talk shit about that.
Well, but at the same time, he was like, his fair is like, he shoved her down accidentally on the table, right?
Can you turn the video? Harry dropped a 50 bomb.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Mary. Okay, all right. Let me find that music. I know where it is.
Oh my God, here's this fucking music, boy.
Yeah, we doing it.
Someone has gifted 50 local memberships.
Hold on. So the reason you left wasn't because of me? So it's because Boogie called you a retard?
The reason I left, that was many things culminated as to why I left. And that, the language, the subject matter, the behavior, the interaction, the choices of life, are what made me go, I don't know if this is for me. And I gracefully and thankfully backed away. I said thank you to the team and everyone. And I just didn't want to be a part of the negativity. And now I feel we could do what, now that we are sitting on our own ground, we can have a gentleman's
Second one.
That would be nothing tell me about it. If I get in there, you're gonna be the first man on this planet I hit. I didn't hit Jordy, I'll hit your ass. I'll hit you from behind while you're tanking.
Look at that.
I beg you to hit me. I beg you.
Dad,
Pleading
what
for it.
about my video upset you the most?
The fact that you made such a judgment call, lack of judgment call, to just power and charge through your wife and knock her over, and your emotions got the better of you, was it was shocking to me.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know if you noticed the video, there was like a 6'5" dude there.
Yeah.
And like, I thought he was who was holding me. So I put my shoulder down to push through him. And then by the time I looked up, it was my wife had replaced him. It was an accident, and I'll admit, I deserve grief for that. It is a very terrible thing that I did. Yeah. I'm never going to be like that, right? But is that really the reason you're like, oh, I can't be in this network?
No, like I said, many things, all things combined, just the constant need to talk about others for the subject matter of each show was what stressed me out.
Wait a second. Are you comparing me dating my soulmate to shoving my wife on a table? Is that your problem? Because I met somebody younger than me?
I'm just adding it to the list of things that I'd rather. I'm adding it to the list of things I'd rather.
Thank you.
Be around, is what I would say.
Oh my God, what a weird thing.
Hey, I'm not making any judgments. I'm just saying this isn't for me. I've said it over and over. Some of the diehards are just gonna hate me forever and say what they want, and some have agreed with me, and I think everyone should feel how they're gonna feel.
No,
I'm not
dude.
insulting anyone. I'm just saying it wasn't for me. But I think what we could all benefit from is a good old roughhousing. The three of us, both of you versus me.
Hold on, before we get to that, I got a question.
Thank you.
It would be a professional courtesy to assume that, like, I'm playing a character.
So your excuse is that you're playing a character so you can say insensitive, possibly racist things, and it's okay, it's just a character.
Everything I do is legitimate.
Then I'll say, then you're doing the worst character ever.
So, like, I'm gonna point this out.
How is that acting?
Do you think Denzel Washington
I've never seen him say the things you've said on your streams, even in his films.
Yes, you have.
No, I've seen him call his friends
the word retarded in your life. You ever said the word retarded?
You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to guard it. This is a game where slaying monsters are not the only way to grow stronger. Heck, it's not even the main way.
If you just not watch R-rated films? Because Denzel Washington's used every word I've ever used.
Do you understand? I have arrested.
So you're saying this podcast is the equivalent of a Denzel Washington movie, and you are
I'm saying that I'll say this. Wings of Redemption
is a bad excuse.
It's not a bad excuse because it's
you're not playing a character. You're on a podcast as yourself.
No, I'm not.
Talking to your friends.
8.
And Wings and Boogie says he does everything real. It's not a bit. It's not a character.
A single goddamn
So one guy is acting.
The whole time.
Boogie, am I the same person off?
Oh, fuck that.
Am I the same person off stream as I am on stream?
No, nobody is.
Oh, so you're charismatic and you're full. You're full of fucking charismatic.
I'll say this, Dad. I'll say Wings of Redemption is my personality turned up to an 11. It's got similarities to who I am as a person, but everything is over-exaggerated to try to be charismatic.
Things. That's like a lack of creativity and a lack of...
What ignorant thing about said?
Writing. Why do you write some material and then do that instead of just saying slurs and insult words? Like, there's more to creating than just that.
I need to give you my bad word speech.
No, I'm not interested.
Why aren't you interested in it? It's ignorant not to know what bad words are bad words. No, because the word ignorant means that you're uneducated about a topic, right? You know why bad words are considered bad words? Do you know that, Dad? Please tell me.